Go ahead and press play on your playlist. Let your eyes shut and your sit bones ground down into the mat. Come to your breath. Watch for any small, little, minute changes in your breathing. Change is a cornerstone of life. Impermanence, anicca. When people lay flowers or light oil in front of statues of the Buddha, they do it not for prayer or worship, but as a reminder that flowers fade, that oil lamps dry up. It's that constant flux of change. Consciously change your breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, sigh out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale through your nose. Seal your lips, exhale through your nose. Keep that same constriction to the back of your throat. A couple more breaths this way. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head, fingertips reach high. Exhale, twist to the right. Take your left hand to the outside of your right knee, right hand behind you. Keep your left hand connected onto your left knee. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, side stretch over, reaching for the left side. Inhale, lift your right hand back up, sit tall. Exhale, round through your back, connect your right hand onto your left knee. Inhale, lift your left hand up. Exhale, twist to the opposite side. Left hand comes back behind you. Inhale, lift your left hand up towards the ceiling. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, round through your back as you cross the right arm over the left. One more on either side. Inhale, reach up through your right fingertips. Exhale, twist to the left. Whatever that opposite way is. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round through your back. Opposite side. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side stretch. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, release the arms out and open cactus, collarbones spread apart. Exhale, round through your back, match your forearms together. Take a few of these. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. One more. Big lift through your arms. On your exhale, roll over your feet, find your hands and knees. Couple of cat-cows. Knees beneath the shoulders, wrists beneath, or knees beneath your hips, wrists beneath your shoulders. Inhale, navel drops. Exhale, round. If there are other movements you'd like to take and invite into your body, go ahead and do that. Whether it be circling through the hips, stretching out. Movement is the song of your body, so you're changing your shape. Keeping your focus linked to your breathing. One more deep, full breath. And over the next couple of breaths, curl your toes under and lift your hips up high, downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And just allow your body to hang. Take one more breath, soften through your knees. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, toes turn out, hips drop down towards your heels. Right hand plants, inhale, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, release the left hand down. Left hand plants, inhale, lift your right hand down. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk yourself forward. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, hips rise up towards the ceiling. Inhale, walk your feet to the front of the mat. Exhale, fold. Root down into the soles of your feet. Inhale, lift your arms up and over your head. Exhale, peel your right arm back towards your left leg, and as you do so, lift your right heel, so your right hip rises. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Left hand peels back towards the right leg, left hip rises. Inhale, come back up to the center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Press the palms down, step back, high to low. Inhale, back up into high. Exhale, hands back towards your toes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hips drop. Twist from side to side. Opposite direction. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands forward, high to low. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, hips rise up towards the ceiling. Inhale, walk your feet forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, peel the right arm back, right hip lifts. Inhale, center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Palms pressed, step it back, high to low to high. It's a push-up. Hips up high, walk your hands back on your exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hips drop. Twist from side to side. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Full vinyasa. Feet walk forward on your inhale. Exhale, deep fold. Reach up high. You get that little hip lift with your twist. Fold forward. Halfway. Step it back. Push up. Hips up. Hands back. One last deep squat. Hips drop. Twist. Walk your hands forward. Take your vinyasa here, high to low, heart lifts up. Hips rise up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot in between your hands. Left knee comes down onto the mat. Inhale, lift both arms up. Keep pressing through your back foot. Shift your hips forward so you get the stretch through your left quadricep. Curling your toes under. Exhale, lift your back knee. Hover your chest over your bitten right knee. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Reach your arms back. Squeeze through your shoulder blades. Navel tucks in and out. Uddiyana Bandha. Inhale into your sky archer. Bring the left heel down. Catch your right wrist as you straighten your right leg. Open up to the right side body. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. Step back, high to low. Left leg steps forward in between your hands, right knee down. Inhale, reach your arms up high. Stretch your hips forward, feeling the quadricep. Press down through your back leg. Curl your back toes under. Exhale, hands back, hover your chest, navel tucked in, crown of your head reaches forward. Inhale, sky archer, catch your left wrist. Exhale, hands cartwheel down, high to low. Heart lifts, hips rise. Couple of breaths. Just to remind yourself that you are breathing, reset. Step or hop up to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, exhale, fold. Bend your knees as you inhale, hands sweep down to the floor so you can touch the floor before you lift up. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, palms press. Step it back, high to low. Heart lifts up, hips rise. Right foot steps forward, left knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands go back. Squeeze through your shoulder blades. Inhale, sky archer, back heel down. Open up to the right side body. We're gonna add on right here. Exhale, bend your left knee. Sink down low, Skandasana. Right toes track back. Inhaling, you're gonna turn towards the front of your mat. Take your left hand, sweep it along the floor. As you curl the left toes under, bend your right knee. Lift your left hand up and your right arm comes back. You got your reverse, revolve, bush, whatever you wanna call it. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back, high to low. Heart lifts, hips rise, left foot steps forward. Back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands back, thunderbolt, engage your core. Inhale, catch your left wrist, sky archer. Exhale, bend your right knee, sink low. Skandasana, look for the stretch down the underside of your left leg. Moving back to the front of the mat, right hand sweeps the floor. Stay low until that last moment. Lift your right hand up, left arm back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Step back, high to low. Heart lifts, hips rise. Couple of breaths. Ujjayi breathing. Step or hop your feet up to the front. Half lift, exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your hands down to the floor, lift up chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, palms press, step it back, high to low, Vinyasa. Right foot steps forward, left knee down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, thunderbolt, hands back. Inhale, grab your right wrist, open. Exhale, left knee bends. Inhale, left hand sweeps as you move back to the front, reverse revolve. Exhale, hands down, step it back. Heart and hips. Left leg forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands back. Inhale, sky. Exhale, right knee bends. Inhale, sweep the floor with your right hand. Reach up towards the ceiling, reverse revolve. Exhale, hands down, high to low. Heart lifts, hips rise, couple of breaths. Step or hop up to the front at the bottom of an exhale. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Hands touch the floor, knees bend. Inhale, reach chair. Exhale, fold. Half lift, step it back, high to low. Start again with your right foot forward. Low lunge, chest to thigh, sky archer, catch your wrist. Slide to the back of the mat, drag the left hand as you lunge, twist. Hands down to the floor. Rinse and repeat to the left. Keep moving to the rhythm of your breathing. Maybe it's a little bit slower, maybe you hold things. Even within stillness, there is movement. The next time you step up into your chair position, go ahead and hold. Engage through your inner thighs. Lift your fingertips up towards the ceiling. Monitor your breathing. So you're coming back to your inhales and your exhales. Sink your hips a little bit lower, feel weight in your heels. If you're still flowing, keep going. Otherwise, inhale through your nose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step or hop it back, high to low. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, we're gonna step your right foot in between your hands. So same thing we did before. Press down through your back knee. Inhale, lift both arms up high. Exhale, chest to thigh, sweep your arms back. Inhale, catch your right wrist, straighten your front leg. Exhale, bend your left knee, Skandasana. Inhale, sweep the left hand along the floor, lift your left hand up high. Hips stay low. Exhale, take your left elbow, tap your right knee, and as you do so, hover your left knee. Inhale into your tree pose. You're gonna press into your right foot and draw the left leg up, connect it to the inside of your right thigh. Do whatever you need to do with your arms to be comfortable. Tuck your navel in and up. Big full breath. On your exhale, standing splits, left foot slides up, hands come down. Doesn't matter how high you lift. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Left hand steps back, lunge into your right knee. Lift your right hand up towards the ceiling. On an exhale, right hand comes down. Step the right foot back, high to low. Heart lifts. Hips rise. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot steps in between your hands. Back knee down. Inhale, reach up through both arms, low lunge. Exhale, chest to thigh, sweep your arms back, engage your triceps, engage your hamstring in the back leg. Inhale, sky archer, catch your wrist. Open up between the ribs on your left side. Exhale, right knee bends. Left toe splits back. Inhale, sweep your right hand along the floor, lift it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, right elbow taps the left knee hovers. Inhale, root for the left foot, tree pose. Right foot to the inside of your left leg. Do whatever you need to do with your arms. Maybe you take more than one breath here. On your exhale, standing splits. Draw your right toes up and your head comes down. It may be different than it was on the other side. Inhale, dragonfly, twist your lungy into your left knee, lift your left arm up. Exhale, release the left hand down, step back, take your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot in between, left knee down. Reach up, low lunge. Hands sweep back, thunderbolt. Catch your wrist, sky archer. Slide to the back of the mat, Skandasana. Left hand sweeps, reverse revolve to Wushidan. Dip and crunch, elbow to knee, hover the back. Inhale, tree pose. Left foot to the inside of your right thigh. Exhale, standing splits, hands down, toes lift up. Inhale, dragonfly twist. Left hand plant, right hand lifts. Exhale, back knee to the mat. Shift your hips backward, fold over your right leg. Your hips do not have to come all the way down. You're more than welcome to stay elevated up. On your inhale, gate pose, so swinging to the left. Left hand comes down, you're balancing on the left knee. Lift your right arm up and over your ear. Look for a stretch down the right side of your body. Exhaling, plant your hands to the back of the mat. Tuck your left knee into your nose. Side plank to the right. Plant down through your right hand and the outside of your right foot. Lift your left hand up. Exhale, high to low. Heart lifts, hips rise. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step through, back knee down. Inhale, reach up, low lunge. Exhale, hands back, thunderbolt. Inhale, catch your left wrist, open. Exhale, bend into your right knee. Inhale, sweep your right hand along the floor, lift up, reverse revolve. Exhale, dip and crunch. Tree pose comes next, inhale, lift off. Foot to the inside of your knee. Exhale, standing splits, right leg high, hands down. Inhale, dragonfly, right hand down, left hand lifts, lunge into your left knee. Exhale, back knee to the mat, half seated. Hips go back, either all the way or partway. You're just looking for a stretch down the underside of your left leg. Right hand comes back behind you. Inhale, lift your left arm up and over as you spin towards the right. Exhale, left hand comes down, turn to the front of your mat. Lift your right knee into your nose. Inhale, side plank to the left, peel the right side open. Exhale, high to low. Heart, hips rise. Take a few breaths just to reset. And then we're going to start again. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step through, back knee down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hands sweep back, back knee lifts. Inhale, sky archer, catch your wrist. Exhale, bend your left knee. Inhale, sweep the left hand up, reverse revolve. Exhale, dip and crunch. Inhale, ground down and lift, tree pose. Exhale, standing splits, hands down, toes up. Inhale, dragonfly twist, right hand up. Exhale, back knee down, shift your hips, half seated. Inhale, gate pose, left hand back, swim the right arm up. Exhale, knee to nose, both hands plant to the back. Inhale, side plank, lift up through your left side. We're adding on, so on your exhale, left foot steps forward. Left hand plants. Inhale, peel your right side up, half moon. Open up through the right side of your body. Lift your right leg a little bit higher, press through your heel. Exhale, curtsy, tuck the right knee behind the left. Your hands can come down to stabilize, or you can bring them up and over your heart if you want to balance. Inhaling, we're going to lift, stand tall, left knee straightens, right knee moves into your chest. Exhale, two peace fingers, catch the right big toe, left hand to your head. Inhale, straighten your right leg out, put your pat at A. Keep the right shoulder moving into your right shoulder socket. And if you prefer to hold on to the shin, that's an option. On your exhale, left hand comes to grab onto the right foot as well. Draw your nose into your knee, and then inhale, hands to hips. Keep your right knee lifted. Engage through your core. One more breath. Exhale, swing both legs back, hands to the mat, high to low. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot comes in between, back knee down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift the back knee, sweep your arms back. Inhale, catch your left wrist, open up. Exhale, right knee bends. Inhale, sweep the right hand along the floor, lift, reverse revolt. Exhale, dip and crunch, tree pose. Inhale, ground through the left foot, right foot moves to the inside. Stay here until you feel balanced. Exhale, standing splits, hands down, toes lift. Inhale, dragonfly, right hand down, left hand lifts. Exhale, back knee to the mat, shift your hips. Right hand swims back behind. Inhale, gate pose, left arm up and over your ear. Exhale, hands to the front of the mat. Tuck your right knee into your nose. Inhale, into your plank pose, swing to the left, right arm lifts. Exhale, right foot steps up. Right hand down. Inhale, peel the left side out. Flex through your left heel and engage through the outside of your left leg. Exhale, curtsy. Tuck your left knee behind your right. Hands down to the floor over your heart. Inhale, you're popping up. Draw the left knee up into your chest. Exhale, left fingers to left toes. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Right hand towards your hip. Take a breath or two here. Exhale, catch the right hand towards that left foot as well. Nose to knee. Inhale, keep your left leg lifted, hands to your hips, left leg straight or bent. Couple of breaths if you need to breathe, oxygen deficiency, real thing. Exhale, hands come back down to the mat, step it back, high to low. So if you know it and you want to take it, you're more than welcome. Otherwise, stay with me, right leg lifts. Step through, left knee down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hips back towards your heel. Oh no, hands back towards your hips. Inhale, catch your right wrist. Exhale, left knee bends. Inhale, sweep your left hand up. Exhale, dip and crunch. Inhale, tree pose. Exhale, standing splits. Dragonfly twist, left hand down, right hand lifts. Now back knee to the mat, shift back. Gate pose, open up, right hand high. Exhale, left knee into your nose. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, left foot forward, left hand down. Inhale, reach the right side up. Exhale, tuck your right knee. Inhale, stand up, draw the right knee into your chest. Exhale, peace fingers to right big toe. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, lift. Keep the leg lifted. Exhale, step it back. Left leg, step through. Back knee down. Low lunge. Thunderbolt, hands sweep back. Catch your wrist. Skandasana. Sweep the floor. Lift your right arm up. Dip and crunch. Tree. And inhale. You need a couple of breaths here. Hold. Exhale, standing splits. Dragonfly twist. Right hand down, left hand lifts. Back knee down, shift your hips. Right hand back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, step forward. Half moon, right hand down, left side lifts. Curtsy. Root down into your right foot. Inhale, pop up, drawing the left knee into your chest. Peace fingers to big toes. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, try to bring your nose down towards your knee. Inhale, balance. Exhale, step it back, hands to the mat, high to low. Heart and hips. Right leg high. Focus on your breath as you move through the postures. Stay with each breath as you move. There is no static being. There's always change. Even when you hold in stillness, there's places of movement. So stay linked to your breath. And if you're in a balancing position and you're choosing to take a few breaths there, then be in the movement of the rise and fall of your collarbones, the expansion and contraction of your rib cage, the shakiness of your ankles. And then go back to the flex of your body, of your joints. If you forget something, practice what you remember. Finish up the round that you're on. The next time you come up to the very front of your mat, you're balancing on your right foot, left leg extends out. On your exhale, instead of stepping back into a vinyasa, you're going to draw both feet down and sink your hips low, just as we did at the beginning of class. Inhaling, lift your left arm up. Exhale, release forward. Inhaling, lift your right arm up. Exhale, release forward. Inhale, half lift. Straighten your toes and your heels. Press your hands along your shins, tuck your navel into your spine. Exhale, your hips go low. Inhale, sweep your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back, high to lift. Heart lifts up, hips rise up. Starting again, right leg high. Step through, you've got your low lunge, back knee to the mat, arms reach. Exhale, chest to thigh, sweep back. Catch your wrist, sky archer. Bend your left knee, sink. Sweep your left hand forward, lift it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, dip and crunch. Inhale, tree pose. Exhale, standing splits, left leg high. Inhale, dragonfly twist, left hand down, right hand lifts. Exhale, back knee to the mat, shift your hips. Gate pose, left hand down, reach your right arm up. Exhale, right hand comes down, left knee to the nose. Side plank, left side high. Step the left foot through. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, right knee behind the left. Inhale into your pada A, you're launching forward, exhaling, fingers to toes as you straighten, inhale. Exhale, knee, nose. Inhale, keep it lifted. Exhale, Malasana, sink low. You've got that twist, inhale on either side, open and expand through your chest. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, half lift, press your hands into your shins, flatten the back. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, step it back, high to low. Heart and hips. Right foot or left foot up. Step it through, back knee to the mat. Reach, chest to thigh, sweep back. Catch your wrist. Right knee bends. Right hand sweeps to the back. Dip and crunch, tree pose. Standing splits. Dragonfly twist, right hand down, left hand lifts. Half seated splits, back knee to the mat, shift. Right hand back, open up into your gate. Knee to nose. Side plank, right side lifts. Right foot steps forward. Right hand down, half moon, open up. Exhale, curtsy. Inhale, rise. Exhale, peace fingers to big toes. Straighten your left leg out. Nose and knee. Keep it lifted. Sink low, Malasana. Twist from side to side. Half lift, hands sweep along your shins. Exhale, knees bend. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Half lift, step it back, high to low. Start again with your right leg. If you remember that last little bit at the end and you want to keep it, keep it. If you're thinking, forget that, then forget it. Practice what feels good to you. Remember, anytime you hit those balancing positions, if you want to stay and breathe for a while, you could. Finish up the round that you're on. Keep moving. The next time you get into your chair position at the front of the mat, go ahead and hold. Keep engaging through your inner thigh and sinking your hips down. Stay low so that your fingertips are touching the floor. Engagement through your inner thighs. Relax your shoulders. Reach up a little bit higher. Continue to feel your breath moving in and out to the back of your throat. Sink down just a baby bit more. Take a big full breath. Inhale through your nose. Maybe even draw your elbows out to the sides and open up through your chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs. Inhale, take a half lift, engage your core. Exhale, press your palms into the mat and step back. High to low. Cover your chest. Inhale, lift up through your heart, arch your back. Shoulders roll down away from your ears, squeeze through your inner thighs. Curl your toes under, exhale, hips lift high, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting up to the very tips of your toes. Exhale, bring your knees down to the mat and shift your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Press your forehead down. Take a breath or two here. If you needed to circle through your wrists a couple of times, or let your head roll from side to side. Heraclitus was a Greek philosopher. He was actually the first Western philosopher to speak to change. That there is no static being, that change is the Lord of the universe. It's continual flux. That you can't step twice into the same river because fresh water is always flowing. Inhale, lift up onto your hands and knees. Press into your right hand and your right knee. On your next inhale, straighten your left leg out into your gate pose, lift up through your left arm. You're gonna press into your left foot and your right hand. Lift your right knee up off the mat. Maybe it's floating a little. Keep breathing. Navel tucks in and up towards your spine. If you stick yoga doctrine on top of Heraclitus, impermanence, then not only can a man not step into the same river twice, but he is not the same man the second time he steps in. That we are always changing. One more deep breath. Exhale, release your right knee down. Inhale, lift your left leg up high. Find the engagement through the outside of your thigh, just like we did with half moon. Press through your heel, lift up a little bit more. Squeeze through your glute. Breathe. Navel draws in and up. There is stillness here in your body, but there is still movement happening internally. We're still in a period of flux. Lift your leg up a little higher. One more full breath here. Exhale, swing your left foot forward. Press into your left foot. Readjust your right hand. Inhaling, revolve half moon. Straighten your left leg, your right leg. Reach your left arm up high. Squeeze through your right glute. If you want to look up towards your thumb, go ahead and do that. But think about twisting first from your hips. So your left hip is going to come back a bit. Then rotate into your spine and then into your chest. Last breath, lift up a little higher through your back leg. Exhale, slide your right knee along the inside of your left leg. Sit and twist over towards the left. Big breath. One more. Inhale, you're gonna walk your hands towards the front of your mat. Continue over to the right so that you're spinning around. Hands and knees. Wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. If you wanted a couple of cat-cows here, navel drops down, head lifts. Back rounds. One more. Same thing on this opposite side. So you're leaning to the left, left knee, left hand. Inhale, right arm up, right leg back. Press in to your right foot and your left hand. Left knee lifts. Breathe. Navel tucked in and up. Stay with your breath. Root through fingers and palm. Feel the engagement through your obliques. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, big breath. Exhale, left knee down. Inhale, lift your right leg up high. Flex through the outside of your hip. Squeeze through your right glute. Monitor your breathing. Navel draws in and up. And if you find yourself in a place where you're feeling a lack of motivation, if you're pushing into something that's uncomfortable, know that the Latin root word for movement is the same as motivation, emotion, motion. They're all interrelated. Inhaling through your nose, big full breath. Exhale, step your right foot up. Just your left hand. Inhale, revolve, half moon. With the left leg up and the right arm. Squeeze through your back leg. Think about your twists hitting every portion of your spine. One more deep breath. Exhale, drag the left foot behind the right thigh as you sit and twist. Couple of breaths here. One more. Inhale, come back to center. You're gonna unwind your legs. Reverse table, feet to the mat, hands behind you. Inhale, lift your hips up high, release your head back. Focus in on your breathing, squeeze through your glutes, spread your collarbones forward. Stay with your breath. We're so close. Notice where maybe you have some tension, where you have some spaciousness, where you can create some stillness. One more full breath, lift your hips a little bit higher, squeeze through your glutes. Exhale, release your hips down to the mat. Press the soles of your feet together, let your knees open up like a book. You can go wide, heels moving away from your groin, or you can go close together, up to you. Inhale, lift up through your heart, maybe peel your feet open like a book. Exhale, forward fold down. Let your head relax down and just focus on your breathing. Notice the change in your breath. Stay with that. And get a little heavier. See if you can reach your fingers forward a little bit more. There's a point where contradictions meet. Movement is not movement, stillness is not stillness. Where idea and form, within and without, are united. Where infinite becomes finite, and yet does not lose its infinity. If this meeting is dissolved, then things become unreal. It is a full union of opposites that we live in, that change and fluctuate, that roll from one to the other. And it is the resistance of those changes that cause suffering. So breathe into what is and relish in whatever moment that may be. Reach a little further with your fingertips on this last inhale here. The bottom of your exhale, start to walk your hands back up. Inhale, open your heart, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, roll down onto your back, draw your knees together as you go. If there are other movements that you need in order to settle in to your Shavasana, take them. If you're not sure, move into a twist, let your knees fall to the right and your head turn to the left. Let gravity do the work here. And then inhale, gently draw the knees up to center if you're twisted. Exhale, let the knees fall in the opposite direction, your head turn. Settle back in. And your next inhale, you can draw your knees back up to center, hug them into your chest one last time. And on an exhale, find your Shavasana, whatever that means for you today. Settle in. Rest. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a moment to reach your arms up and over your head, stretch. Exhale, roll over to one side. Find something you're grateful for in your heart, in your mind's eye, in your body. And when you're ready, gently come up into a seated position. Hands pressed together over your heart, chin tucks down into your chest. It is an honor to be a part of your practice. Thumbs up to the third eye. Namaste.